Hi everyone, and we're here today to talk about being a designer or being a mind reader. It's a tough one. A lot of clients think that designers, I don't think they think that we're mind readers, they expect us to be. And the reality is it can be a little bit difficult for us to kind of figure out what's going on someone's head. Nobody can mind read, I think. Can they? Probably. I'm not sure. I can't, so I'm gonna tell you guys how I kind of get away or get around that problem when I don't get enough information for a certain project. So I'm gonna tell you guys about 4 things that I do in order to get that information and pretend that I'm a mind reader. So one of my tricks, it's not really a trick, it's really over-communicating, over-asking. So you really need to go and meet with that client and ask every single question possible related to the project. It's a good idea also to do a little bit more research so that when you're there you have a lot more questions to ask and you bring into the office a lot more information. When you're here and you have to start working on that project, you got everything. You have all the info you need. Another rule is just keeping it simple. When you go speak to your client, keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't get too technical. Ask the questions directly. Try to get that answer that you're looking for. And that's gonna make your life easier, because if you're gonna complicate stuff, your client's gonna be lost, gonna give you the wrong answers, the wrong information, and everything is gonna be worth nothing to you. So keep it simple. Never assume anything. What I mean by that is never assume that you have all the information you need and that you've figured out what the client wants. Always double, triple check the information and always try to see if the client can paint a picture of what they have in their head, so that this way you don't have to keep on calling them, emailing them, whatever. You just don't want to spend that extra time. Try to get everything in that one first meeting so that you don't have to repeat it. Alright, so the last point is really keeping it cool. Whenever you're in the meeting, if something happens in where your client is getting a little bit edgy or something is a little bit off, just try to keep your grounds, because you just don't know what happened just before he got there in his life, whatever. Just keep it calm, because once you start getting into like a little bit of an aggressiveness, it's just no good. Keep it cool, you'll always win. That's it. Like, subscribe. I don't know where you have to go. Do what you gotta do. And leave some comments underneath. Keep living the dream and stay creative, guys. Take 785. So those that was quick. That was a quick mistake right there. And I need 5 cameras pointed at me. Designers are actually mind readers. If you didn't know that, now you do.